Sacred Symbols reading. I'm your host, Desiree DeMars, and today's reading will combine a couple of thoughts and a couple of different intentions that I'd like to bring forth to have just inner awareness about the energies over the next few days and going into this full moon in Capricorn on the 10th. What I wanted to weave in, and I will read a couple notes about Uranus moving into the sign of Gemini. I believe it was yesterday. It's was the turning point. But it's a very powerful shift that will call us individually and collectively into releasing the illusions and paradigms of the past and guide us into seeing ourselves and our world more clearly. You know, Uranus can be sudden and unexpected, like a bolt of lightning, a flash of light. So don't be surprised if things just pop into your awareness or in your field that just, you know, seem like they've come out of left field. But that's what's happening there. So this expansion, this wanting knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and things happening suddenly and unexpectedly can be very powerful right now. And then our Capricorn full moon, what I'll just say about that is, again, more upheaval, disillusionment. But there is renewal here, right? Renewal and opportunities that are offered as this new collective myth is being born at this time. And we are creating it, we are bearing it, we are birthing it. This quality of time connects us to the wisdom that comes from life experience. So it's a really great time to fully embody or fully embrace the aspect of you, the higher self, the knowing, the wisdom of the creator that you are, the star that you are. And know that it is your birthright and it is your power to be creating this new earth that we will be living in, that we are living in now, and that it is evolving. And we know it's a rough ride, it's a roller coaster right now until for a couple of years, most likely. And when will it actually take shape or form is unknown, but we know, just in knowing how cycles are, that little by little, one step at a time, things are shifting and changing. And things are snowballing, right? That conscious awareness that those of us have that are working with light and doing service work or healing work for the greater good, for the collective. At this time, we know that it's exponential. So we're just doing all we can right now as individuals and know that we are merging together because we're all connected. And we are infusing even those aspects, the shadow, the dark side. We are everything, so we are allowing this light to be infused into that awareness of the pain, the suffering, the dark, the challenges that we face in this huge collective transition right now. So join me in tuning into your breath. I see this not just as me repeating some kind of a prayer, but if you are interested in participating in your own way, in your own space, then we are amplifying this intention of healing, love, and light, and clarity of truth, carrying this sword of truth. I have Manjushri behind me. He is this bringer of knowledge, this collector of knowledge, and he carries the sword of truth. So I see all of us as light warriors, as star seeds, whatever you call yourself. This is indeed the time that we came here to most expand into. So as you deepen your breath, we're relaxing the vagal nerve. You can even take a breath in and hold for a few seconds and then take in a little more And even a little more oxygen. Just really let your lungs expand, and then exhale through the mouth. And you can just feel the head, neck, and shoulders sinking down, 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 all the way down to the base of your spine, and feel it flowing even further down through the floor, through the earth, and into the center of the earth to this iron molten core. And then feeling that connection to the iron molten core, the divine feminine, the color red, it's iron and nickel, and feel that energy, this lavic substance that nurtures the entire planet. Feel that connection and feel that reflection that it also lends to our own central channel, from which the base of our spine is the color red, and it is our hemoglobin, our blood, our lifeblood, our life force energy. The plasma is connected to the plasma within the body that carries the light, that we are the batteries. We are charging up our batteries so that we can shine our light even more brightly. And just know that as we fill up our own central channel from this beautiful divine feminine awareness that is coming in to balance out the masculine that has gone a little too far here, let's bring that in and allow it to expand up, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and white, and spilling out now over the top of the head like a rainbow fountain that is infinite and eternal. It is our toroidal field that connects us to everything. And feeling that connection, that expansion, I feel goosebumps or goose flesh or chill bumps. And just allow yourself to feel that connection to everything. And you can recite with me. I'm going to say it 3 times. This: I am everything. I am. I am everything. I am. I am everything. I am. So just acknowledging this I am present. Bringing the past, present, and future together so that we are accessing any information that is out there in the superconscious field, in the great mystery, and feel that sensation of expansion and yet groundedness into the earth, into the divine feminine, into this cosmic soup that is the core of this brilliant, rich, deep mineralization of the rocks below us, the earth below our feet. And now feel the expansion coming from your heart out into a horizontal plane so that we are crossing this vertical plane that we created, and now we have this horizontal field where we are expanding our heart coherence up into the head or the brain, and we are activating a receptive energy within the heart and the solar plexus. So feel that third chakra energy anywhere in there between that third and fourth. Feel the power of your love, of your authenticity. It is your strength. Feel that inner strength coming forward, connecting with your higher self, connecting with this greater field of awareness, beyond time and space and faster than the speed of light. And just feeling, some people call it like a scalar wave. We're connecting to these scalar waves that are accessible to us at any time, and we can navigate past, present, and future, multiple dimensions at once. So now, with that said, Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Infinite Creator of all that is, we ask for this divine polarity to bring us into unity consciousness as we move forward, asking for this sacred circle to be blessed, to be acknowledged, to be integrated into this superconscious field of light, wisdom. And then calling in all of the directions, the east, the south, the west, the north, above, below, and the middle. Come and be with us. Come and be with us. Sit beside us as we ask for insight, understanding, wisdom around this new Uranus Gemini configuration and this full moon coming up on the 10th in Capricorn. Come and be with us. Come and be with us. Sit beside us as we call in all of the elementals, earth, air, fire, water, ether, plasma, neutrinos, gammas, and all those elements yet unknown to man. Come and be with us. Come and be with us. Sit beside us as we call in this sacred information to bring a breadcrumb, a next step, to guide us, to support, to confirm, to affirm what we know, what we came in to express in this lifetime. Come and be with us. Come and be with us. All of our guides, angels, and teachers, especially those who are supporting us right now with their shield of power and protection to bring a sense of safety and understanding, and these beautiful, clear, natural boundaries of what is mine, and what is yours. Come and be with us. Come and be with us. All of the guides, angels, teachers, those seen and unseen, the magical and the mystical, the two-legged, the four-legged, the many-legged, the winged ones, the finned ones, and the creepy crawlers. Come and be with us. Come and be with us as we sit now calling in all of our ancestors, those who've gone before us, lived a good life and transcended, and are now here working on our behalf. And to all those whose names we do not know, but whose blood runs through our veins, come and be with us. Sit beside us. Bring forth this beautiful, heartfelt energy so that we are acknowledging together the gratitude and appreciation that we feel for walking this good red road, especially walking it together. Come and be with us. Come and be with us. Sit beside us now as we acknowledge that all that is received today is not only benefiting us, but benefiting all those we come in contact with, simply by the state of our being. Aho. So now I'm asking or inviting you to blow into the basket 3 times with your heartfelt intention. That is for the grace of the higher good. Bring us joy, peace, and strength. Courage, humility, and divine love. And then I'll meet you on the other side with the overhead camera. So here we are on the other side. Now looking at the spread with a bird's eye view. And it's very interesting how half of it is very clear and open. I feel like a lot of pieces have been falling off the cloth lately. And a new sense of something being accessible that was not before. That is the sense or the message I'm getting it from it. Things that were locked up, inaccessible, not attainable, they are here now. Because it was something about the planet Earth itself, I think, is going through so many changes. And just to even fathom what that is probably beyond words to describe the changes that the planet is going through, let alone ours and how we're intertwined in that way, other than we know it's happening simultaneously in multiple dimensions. So what I see that's beautiful here is the intention in that we held in our heart space, or you had held in your mind, is right here at the center. It's really welcoming in a lot here. So I think I'm just going to focus on this today. So with this information being revealed and this coming into this full moon, what stands out for me right away is that the heart chakra is right there. there's something, it's a frequency. We're going through a huge frequency shift, and it's our way of accessing this bigger picture, or the greater potential, the greater space, the great mystery, probably what we may never know in our lifetime, or not know in a verbal fashion. You know, it's like a rebirth that we're having right now. And so we know that we lost an aspect of conscious awareness when we came through and were birthed in human form. So again, there may be some aspect of this feels like it is just, we can't quite put our finger on it. We can't speak about it in words. So that's pretty fascinating. But what I do see here is we have talking sticks. So it is important to speak what it is about the mysteries, or to just at least acknowledge the great mysteries, because herein lies our power. This is our third chakra, and we have eagle or condor here looking right into this idea or metaphor. This is about really being grounded and flourishing, right? This is the giant sea lily, and the medicine or message is to really ground yourself in your roots, really know and know thyself. And in order, or how I could say is not in order to, but when we are really grounded, this is how we can maintain or integrate both the physical form, or the integration of a physical understanding or a manifestation of this information that's coming through, and also reach out. This actually, the giant sea lily, this is the vertebrae. They had a vertebrae like ours, and this reached up. I mean, they had a, you know, an extension from the roots that went up and created a beautiful giant sea lily. So it looked like a lotus flower. So get on your eagle's perch. Make sure you look at the bigger picture, but still be grounded. While these frequency updates and upgrades are happening to us, and it is all about the shaman, being your own shaman. Be your own healer. Healer, heal thyself. And this is the path that we chose to walk upon, and it is a deep, deep heart level of healing. The angelics are here, really encouraging us to tap into our passion, trust our passions. It is key, and it is key to being provided for. So much of the fear right now with this transition is about, you know, this big, beautiful tax bill, you know, the questions, how much will be taken away from us. Obviously, it's all intended to benefit the rich even more. And so when push comes to shove and we actually shift into these greater forward movements, we just have to remember the teachings here of Buffalo was we will be provided for. We will be provided for, and we will be able to complete or fulfill this act of ancestral healing. The grounding is what will help us. They are imbued in this earth, and we can access them from afar, and also through our feet, through our connection to the earth, through the foods that we eat, through the water that we drink. Right? This is the star that you are. This energy was brought down from the stars. This is our star nations. It is part of our galactic heritage. And we are learning more about that as our DNA shifts and progresses. This is what is being amplified right now. This is Jupiter. And our great ones, our father, this is the great ones on your father's side, your father and grandfather on your mother's side. So just think about that, these people in your lives that are really helping facilitate you to call in what it is you need. Father, great ones, the greats and the great-great-greats, and the grandparents on your mother's side. Things are happening suddenly and unexpectedly, big shifts around Saturn, authority figures. This is why all this bill passing and all that is still yet another challenge of much greater things to come. This is just a drop in the bucket. The insanity of going in debt even further to make this bill work is just kind of makes you have to, it's the cosmic joke. We just have to laugh about it. But like I said, we have the angelics here to help us through this time of uncertainty, when things are foggy, this Neptunian energy that's around. But what speaks louder than that is the sword of truth. Really speaking our truth, speaking it's time. It's really time. It's time to move forward. It's time to make a wish and allow that to happen, to work in multi-dimensions, to really trust the inner workings of the divine feminine. Here we have the moon again. And the moon really here at the third eye, really trusting your intuition, your ability to be an inventor, to be in awe and wonder, right? And make that your medicine. Make that innocence your medicine. And then again, I just backtrack a little back into the diamond here, we have Venus. So we have this Venusian energy here about, saying just to align everything. And when you find yourself having space, allow that to the offering is to go in and reflect, and so you must give yourself space in order to do that, right? And this is all about home, where home really is. Home is within, home is inside. It's not just a physical home, but it's part of the community. I think of the greater home, the star that you are, and your star nations. This is what the remembering is all about. So making a wish about bringing home down to earth, right? I would say bring it down to earth. And this is you facing in. It's an inside job. This is the Uranus piece I was speaking of. And so it's something that's happening from within, suddenly and unexpectedly. And just trust, go with it, do ceremonies whenever you can, as simple as you can. And dive deeply into the earth, into nature, into the emotions. That is going to be what brings forth this intuitive understanding about what's going on in the bigger picture. Wow, that was beautiful. I'm just going to stick with this side because it seems so significant here, and it had the Uranus metaphor or piece here. It had the symbol of Uranus, and this was so right on. I feel the rest is really just saying, what's ahead is something much greater, a metamorphosis, right? A metamorphosis into a completion around really going back to this is Mother, the divine feminine, this blessing of the divine feminine being the beginning and the end, right? The creator and the completion, creating something new and completing. And it's all about a vision, the vision that we have here. So that's what all this is moving toward. And I hope that helps you somewhat. I hope it gives you some insight in some way, shape, or form. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, you can always shoot me a text or an email. If you would like an individual reading, I am available. Just contact me again through my website or through my text or my email. My email or my website address is DesireeDemars.com. DesireeDemars.com. All lowercase is great. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like it's such a gift and an honor to do these readings. I had a reading for somebody earlier, and it was just so powerful, so potent. Spirit is really speaking to us through these metaphors of our everyday. All we have to do is ask for it, reach out for it, be aware of it, and really slow down and take care of ourselves right now. So again, with gratitude and appreciation from our hearts for this information that we're finding on this good red road, may it benefit all those we come in contact with simply by the state of our being. Thank you. Aho.